Thursday, the 10th of March, and it is 9:15 in the morning, and me and my mother are going to go to B&M in Cardiff because I need a couple of bits, and B&M's the best place to go, I think, or Home Bargains, but there's a newish B&M in Cardiff, so taking my mother out for an airing, aren't I? That's right. We were going to go for breakfast, but we've changed our mind because Mum's got an appointment early tomorrow morning, so we're going to go to that appointment and then we're going to maybe have breakfast then instead. So B&M. Did you bring any shopping bags? What? One. Oh, I was waiting for you to say something then, pointing that finger. I've got 100 weight of bags in the back if you need them anyway. I've got my new shopping bags that I had from Whisk. They're good, they are, they're strong. I filled them right up with a load of heavy shopping. Don't really know what I'm doing for food today other than stir fry tonight for me and Wazza boy. Chicken stir fry we're having, and then do something different for the kids. You got something for your tea? Yeah. Right. We shall take you with us to B&M. just encountered the biggest cockwomble in Cardiff, haven't we? Standing in B&M in the queue, there was about 3 people in front, and this bloke, little turd, turns up with his fancy mask on, you know. He was on a push bike, you could see by the gear he was wearing. Instead of going up to the young boy in the till and saying, oh, do you mind if someone else comes on the till? He went up and went, get someone else on the till. And we were like, there's a queue. Just looked at us. So the boy, he was a timid looking type of boy, he just went, yeah, okay. Someone else came. He was really rude while he was being served. And me being me, I was like, excuse me, there's a queue, you know. Well, he was just staring at me thinking, he was probably looking at me thinking, yeah, you fat bitch. Anyway, as he left, he couldn't help but kick the checkout. And then the women that were in front of me, I was just speaking to them outside by the trolley thing, and she said he got on his bike, did a circuit of the car park, come back, swerved to hit them, and she was laughing. She said he wants to come back, I'll take him out with my handbag, because he didn't look anything special. You could have knocked him over with a little push. What a knob though. 11:15 in the morning on a Thursday and they're out. Maybe he's escaped from the local nut house. Haven't had any breakfast today. Did you have porridge earlier?
Yeah, because you said you weren't going out.
Look, they're going to walk out in front of me. Look. I wish I could video every person that walks out in front of me. Bless them, they've lost something. Anyway.
What's the time?
11:15. So by the time I get back and put my stuff away, it'll be lunchtime. But I'm not really that hungry, as in because I've missed breakfast. Right, let's go out of here. My mother's just bought me a little gadget in B&M's. Not that I've got enough gadgets, you know.
Well, have you got? That's not something to decorate your.
Oh, mother.
Cupboard.
Well, it's the type of thing you keep in the cupboard and take it out.
So what?
It's like an omelette maker, burger maker, pancake maker, Dewberry pip that I don't need.
You won't know what to do with
Well,
it.
actually, I'm planning on a pancake in it. That'd be handy just to cook a burger or something for me when I'm on my own in the house and I haven't got my tribe to set up all the big stuff, all the big boy gear.
So what do you do? Have a bun there and cook the burger and
No,
chuck
just
it in?
put the burger in it and chuck it in a basket. Right, what are you having for lunch?
A sandwich of some sort.
Of some sort. Well, I might have...
I've got some nice ham in the fridge.
I think I'm going to make something that I've seen, and I've still got... The kids had bagels this morning for school, but there's still 2 bagels left, so I might use one. And I bought little mini pots of custard in B&M, as you would have seen, my little shopping trip. You get a bagel, you cut it in half. You're listening now because you could do this in your air fryer. You get a bagel, you cut it in half and open it out, and then you push down the filling to make a dent. You still with me?
Yeah.
If there's too much filling, you can always pull a bit out. You want to make a reservoir basically on the bagel. Got that?
Yeah.
Right? And you fill it. Bloody hell, that nearly took my cider. You fill it with custard.
Oh.
Bear with me. Fill it with custard.
Yeah.
You know, that yellow stuff, a bit like my nails that I know, Lynn, you love. Yeah, fill it with custard. And then sprinkle it with sugar. Still with me?
Yeah.
Then you place it in the air fryer. and you cook it until it's nice and golden and crispy, and it's like a custardy donut-y type effort. I'm gonna make that. I am. I'm having that as part of my lunch. I'll have you know. Like the sound of that? Helen!
Yes.
Do you like the sound of that? Oh my god, see how fast you are. There's 2 bagels. Would you like one? Do you want to come and have one with me at lunchtime?
Alright.
I bet you will. I'll do that for you as you bought me a little cooking machine. I'll treat you to a custard bagel. How delicious. But do you want to come up and have all your lunch with me, and I'll make you a sandwich?
Are you going to have it before the news?
Before the bloody news? I don't listen to the news. I don't want to know what's going on in the news. It's too depressing and scary and that. Because if these bloody, whoever they Russians start bombing over here, I'm gone, because I can't run. And I certainly can't carry you, so I'm going to have to leave you to just fester, I'm afraid. But you'd be happy then, wouldn't you? Because you're in misery and you keep saying, oh, kill me, hit me over the head, give me some tablets. What's the point in living? I tell you what the point in living is. You've got a wonderful daughter that tends to your every need. Right, you can come up for lunch, okay?
Okay.
I'm not listening to the news.
I wouldn't fancy one of these houses.
Why?
Dunno,
We're driving right down the main bit of Cardiff, and there's massive houses here.
You probably get used to it.
I couldn't afford to pay the council tax on these friggin' houses. Probably 400 odd a month council tax.
Well, I wonder.
What do you call this road? It's Manor Road, isn't it? Manor.
All this money extra they're charging. Do you reckon when things calm down?
Well, I hate paying council tax because our council tax is near on 300 quid.
Well, you
And
can't complain.
all you seem to get for it is your bin's emptied. I know it goes on other things like police and whatnot, but the only thing I ever see benefiting is your bin's emptied. We're not going to need a food bin when our new kitchen's in, because we're having what do you call it, disposal thing that'll mince it all up and hopefully not our fingers at the same time. Do you want a bacon sandwich?
That'd be nice.
Do you want an egg in it?
It's alright on its own.
I thought you were going to go, that'd be nice. Says you can cook an egg in that little machine.
I said to Linda, I've got these eggs and sell by the house. She said, I'd still...
Put them in water and do the test.
She said, I'd still eat them.
Do you know what the test is for the eggs that have gone off?
Goes
Put
up.
them in water, and if they float to the top, they're no good. If they stay sunk down, they're
Trouble
okay.
is, what's the date today? They're probably 3
So you don't want no floaters.
days.
Well, bring them down with you, and I'll put one in your sandwich if you want.
Well, they've been sitting out for 4 days.
So they're all right. A couple of days out. I eat stuff that's a few days out all the time. So I overshop. And then Warren moans. Right, I'll do a bacon. I'll just do plain bacon sandwich. Save the old calories on an egg. I'll do bacon sandwich. I'm just thinking what bread I've got. I've got brown malted bread.
Well, if you're short bread, I've got that too.
No, I've got bread.
But,
Actually, do you want what I made yesterday? It was quite nice. I wouldn't mind that again. It was a piece of bread that I toasted, and it had one slice of bacon on it and an egg with a bit of tomato sauce drizzled over the top.
Yeah, anything.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
And then I'll make them custard things. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Pew's Garden Centre that do the Scotch eggs. We should have gone in and got Scotch egg.
Yeah, but
We could have had a Scotch egg for lunch.
it wasn't that strict.
Oh, shall I turn around and go and get us a Scotch egg each? No, I'll have to cook then.
Well, alright then, I'll take my card.
Even better.
We can't turn round.
Oh, shite. Yeah, I can. I'll come off at the next junction and back again. I'll just... Do you want to come in or shall I just whip in?
No, you just
Well, I say whip, I don't whip. I'll just slowly walk in.
unless I give you a note. What were they?
They're $3.99 or $3.95 each. That's what we'll have. We'll have a Scotch egg, a packet of crisps and a custard bagel. Bloody banging. Ah, come off here and back on. I do love a Scotch egg. Oh, it's wet out there. So I'm back in the car. They had different Scotch eggs in there today. They were from a place called Happy Belly. We all like a Happy Belly, don't we? However, this looked just as nice. This one is sweet potato and feta. And I've just been on the Nutracheck app and it's on there. And it's coming up at 287 calories. So that's even better. And then I got, not that you can see it, my mother an all day breakfast one. $3.75 each they were. So that will be part of our lunch with a nice bag of crisps and a custard bagel. Wait till you see these custard bagels. They're either going to be a flop or they'll be absolutely banging. Right, we're on our way home. Just driving back through Radda now, and my dad stayed in a nursing home here on a holiday when he was before he passed away, and we hired a did we borrow the car from the nursing home?
Yes.
Yeah, we borrowed a car from the nursing home and it had sliding doors so you could take out someone in a wheelchair. So we put my dad in, he was all buckled up, and then Warren was locking up the house. And my mother went to get in and she had this tiny little seat next to the wheelchair to perch in. So she had to go in bum first. So her head was directly in the door of the passenger side door. Warren gets in, oblivious to my mother's head being there, and slams the door with my mother's head in it. You know, remember that? You split all your cheek open, it was pouring with blood, and you had a black eye. Didn't even knock any sense into you. Oh, see, she can't remember, but that was, at the time, it was like, oh my God, and I was like, Warren, and Warren's like, oh my God. That must have been what? About 25 years ago? Surely you remember, because I can remember the noise it made crunching your head in the door.
Oh, I know.
And it wasn't just like a little slam. Warren well and truly went to slam the door, and of course my mother's head was in it. Never mind. You didn't get left with any permanent scars, did you? Oh, I just remember her standing up going, oh, your face, and all this blood running down. Like I said, didn't knock any sense into it. I wish this rain had stopped, because my trousers get wet at the bottom when it rains, because my little short legs.
Well, why don't you take them up?
Because I don't want them short. I don't want them out half-mast.
No, but you could make them so that
Right, we are going this time. I'll just start telling that funny story. Wasn't funny at the time, but it's bloody hilarious now. Pigs get well looked after. Spinach, tomatoes, cucumber, parsley, and some strawberry. We love our guinea pigs. So I'm just waiting for my mother to turn up for the Scotch egg, you know. This is the little gadget my mum bought me. She's good like that to me. It is a Tower Express Chef. Now, I've got a Weight Watchers omelette machine in the cupboard, which is similar. However, I thought this would be ideal because I'm on my own in the daytime because Warren's in work, kids are in school, and it looks really good for doing something just for one person. It looks really good, and it stands out the way, although I'll probably keep mine in the cupboard. And it's showing an omelette, and then you just need to obviously wipe it with a little bit of oil, although I'll probably use my spray oil. It says cooks meals in minutes, and it's showing burgers, pancakes, toasties. Looks like fish, I think, in the corner there. And it says it's easy to use, compact size, easy cleaning, non-stick copper plates. Yeah, it says omelettes, eggs, toasties, burgers, chicken, steak, pancakes, desserts, and much more. I'm sure I'll be able to find some goodies to cook up in this. It says just add the ingredients, close the lid and cook. Flip over for even cooking, easy to use, easy to clean. Fried egg would probably be nice in there. Close the lid, then steam will cook the top of it. You haven't got to turn it over, and then you get a nice white egg. Very good, very nice. I will be using that. And I've got that waffle mix to use, so guess what's coming up tomorrow? Pancakes in my new gadget. Thanks, Mother. Right, just waiting for her to come. I said 12:30. It's gone 12:30, so she's probably fallen asleep knowing her. I better give her a ring because I'm Hank Marvin. I'll catch you in a minute for what I got for lunch. Here is my lunch. I have got the Happy Belly Scotch egg that I picked up in Pew's. This one is the sweet potato and feta. Now, you would have seen earlier because I put a screenshot on with the calories of it on the app, but I thought I would just weigh it to see, and it's weighing less than it says, so it's coming in at 235 calories for that one. So that is what I'm counting that as. I have got some Sainsbury's Hubbard's food store salad cream, 15 grams for 21 calories, just to dip my egg in, and a 75 calorie packet of the beef loaded bites that I picked up in B&M. After I've had this, I'm going to make the custard bagels I mentioned for me and my mother. So yeah, check the next clip out to see the inside of my egg. As you can see, it's got a nice gooey yolk. Lovely. These work out at 360 calories per bagel. So I've just used Lidl's bagel, plain bagels, one of these little mini custard pots, and then literally I have put 1 teaspoon of caster sugar. You can see the caster sugar there. I made sure they were level. This is what they look like before they're cooked. That's one for me, one for Floss. So let's give this a go. I'm going to put them on bake for 9 minutes. Let's see what we end up with. And here it is. So, me being a donut that I am, I only put one side of the air fryer on. So I gave my mother hers first, and she said it's absolutely delicious. So it's just the bagel with the custard on, a bit of sugar. If I could have reached my blowtorch, which Warren put at the top of the cupboard because of Dexter, I would have probably blowtorched it to caramelise the sugar on it more. However, I left it there because I can't blinking reach it. That's what you get when you're 4'11". And it was wedged in, so I couldn't even get it out with a spatula. Anyway, so we got the bagel, the custard and the sugar, which altogether is 360 calories. So I have added a drizzle of Mars bar dessert sauce on top, which is 7 grams worth and 23 calories. And then I've even counted my little 21-gram strawberry for 6 calories. So yeah, gonna have that now, and hopefully that will last me until tea time or dinner time. So I shall catch you in the next clip. So I'm now up the school with a bit of missing eyebrow. I'm gonna have 2 of these Hubba Bubbas that I've got in the car, 20 calories each. Just, you know, keep my mouth going. Sitting here now, look. My old bones are starting to play. They did disappear totally, and now... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back. So, yeah. So, nothing else to report other than I'm eating 2 Hubba Bubbas. That's my window cleaner thing I bought in B&M. So I can clean my kitchen window and my front room window, because I'm just that little bit too short to reach the top. I'm alright if I want to only clean half of it, but if I want to get to the top, can't even do it on tiptoe. So my mother's just rung me, and the appointment we had booked, we've had this booked for months and months and months and months. They've just rung her and cancelled it. It's like, really? So I said to her, we'll go to Morrison's for breakfast. So what's going on here then? Parking walls at the school, I think. Oh, right. See you. Got in from school, and I'm making them some fresh cookies. These are 173 calories per cookie. We have fresh cookies. Oh my god, they do smell actually amazing. If there's one left, there'll be one for each of the kids, 1 or 2 for Wazza, and if there is one left, I might have it as my treat later. But they look, as Kazza says, bloody banging. And all they were was a Jane Asher mix from Home Bargains. Makes me look quite the cookie maker. But yeah, on a serious note, they're quite big. They're worth the calories, I'd say, and they're full of chunky choc chips. So yeah, fresh cookies. We're going to have these noodles with our stir fry. They're scanning at 218. But they're 216 on a packet, but I'm just going to leave it at 218. There is 2 nests in there. I've had them for quite a while in the cupboard, so I'm going to do a stir fry now, which I will do in the builder recipe on the app, and then I'll just count those separately on the app then. And I'm starving, so I'm going to get underway. So this is my dinner. The noodles lost a lot of colour when they were being boiled, but they're still pink. So this whole meal comes to 652 calories. So 218 for the noodles. The stir fry altogether came to 376 for my portion. And then I have just sprinkled on some Foodie Market mixed seeds from Aldi. There's 58 calories worth there, which was 10 grams, just to give it a bit of crunch. So that is my dinner tonight, and I've got 372 calories left for afters, which I'm thinking is going to be ice cream and strawberries maybe. But yeah, that is my dinner. This is what I have decided to use my calories on now. So I have got one of these Lidl's ice creams. I bought these a few weeks back. It's been in the freezer. Banana and caramel, this one. And oh my god, they're so worth having. I think they were £1, either 99p or £1. It's 260 216 for that. You get them in, I think there's 3 different flavours, but that is so worth it. And then I have got 2 Aldi luxury, whoop, nearly got away that one. 2 Aldi's luxury eggs, and they're 60 calories each. And then I'm coming in with 36 calories left to spare. And that is me done. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will check in with you tomorrow for the next one. So bye.